Guys, whoever uzama ukungifonela bandla ngicela ayeke sekulate. Ngicela niye ukungifonela. Niyangidisturba. Okay. I'll be very short. Sanmonan, I know what's here, Aniko, right? I'm not going to entertain. I'm not going to entertain my comments. I just want to say this once and for all. Gidlule kuyona. I'm going to share this video that's live for 24 hours. And then again, you guys can comment under yona. It's fine. I need to take all the bullets and the shots, whatever. I admit I was wrong. I admit I was in bedile. Each and every relationship iyaba nama mistakes and iyaba nama challenges. Whatever that I said about Vuyo was not true, and ngangekho right that time, and I ended up ngikhuluma with uma wengane. So yeah, I'm really sorry to Vuyo nefamily yakhe ngokumhlambalaza. Same as everyone la uyaba nama mistakes akhe. Uyaba nama challenges wakhe, and akaziwa umhlaba wonke. And the person who exposed me is the person naye. She was hoping that mina naye one day we're gonna be fine because sinomntwana naye. We also had our own challenges, and now she was hoping that sizoba right and sibe right empilweni. Now akwenzekanga ngaleyo ndlela. So she tried by all means ke nami I was stupid ngakhuluma naye wenza ngale ndlela enze ngayo. So what I wanted to say basically ukuthi I'm sorry, I'm really sorry kuyena nabalandeli bakhe nefamily yakhe, and also I'm sorry to ifamily yami ngokwenza yonke lento. And yeah, bekuyilokho nje. So angimblame uma wengane, ngiblame mina ngokwenza yonke lento le. Imina engiyifake kule rubbish yonke engiyifake kuyona. Yeah. So ningasho noma yini enifuna ukuyisho sengiacceptile. I had to accept whatever eqhamukayo and deal with it ngendlela yami engizodila ngayo nayo. And to ama bloggers bathathe information from people, just know that one day you'll share something which is not true, and abantu who are weak, they'll end up taking further steps. So yeah, I do admit, and ngiyasola futhi. Ngiyasola. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to share with timeline yami. You can comment, ngizivula i-comment section. Thanks.
Yeah, Sanmanan, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. He further stated, and to Vicky, all that I said about you was not true, and I'm really sorry. If you guys remember, he was like, Vicky, I'm fence, and things are a bit sour between Vicky and Vuyokazi because of him. He also further stated, Vicky, he said pretty mean things, okay? And then we go to his main apology. Listen, man, a lot of people have done damage control apologies, okay? And that is exactly what he did. did or what he's doing. Damage control apology. I know a lot of people are going to say, simxolele, yada yada, but trust and believe it works on some. It works, it always works. I mean, it worked to Gukes Panyuvis. Now, if you guys take it back to the statement, Vuyokazi's statement, Vuyokazi did not mention anything about the breakup. It's just us that jumped. In fact, siflayile kwi-conclusion samconcludela umntana abantu ukuthi she has left because she unfollowed the guy, removed the wife from the bio, she did this, that, removed the lobola pictures. But Vuyokazi did not mention anything about dumping her husband, honey. She did not mention anything about her husband. It was us that jumped to a conclusion. That's okay. Now, I wouldn't be shocked if Vuyokazi chooses to stay, because you guys remember, before this was not Xolani's first time speaking ill of Vuyokazi. The first audios that were released, when she even said ukuthi wa release wonke at Lady Lond and tagged me, you guys remember. The fans, I do understand where the fans were coming from. You know, Bebetsuka, Tagata, this is not true, this is not his voice. I did sort of like understood where the fans were coming from, because abalazi voice like, and they've never heard Xolani ekhuluma. So it was sort of like understandable where the fans were coming from. But yeah, now Vuyokazi knew that was my husband's voice. But I'm gonna spin this however way I want, okay? She chose to stick by her man, and that was that. So I wouldn't be shocked if she's also gonna stick by her man even now, okay? I'm not saying Woodsy she did not leave the guy, but I'm saying I wouldn't be shocked if she's gonna stick by him, even now. Because remember, some of the audios, if not most, they were sent to Vuyokazi privately. I don't know if she was in denial, or going back to that thing, Xolani, I think he has a very smooth tongue. So maybe he told Vuyokazi, remember labantu abazani kahle, so besa kwi honeymoon phase. So in most cases, mosa kwi honeymoon phase, ugaye glove bomb, mhlambe futhi ugaye ukusendela nama allowance. You're not gonna, let's say for example, let's just make an example. The guy is sending you 10k allowance, and baqhamuka abantu bathi uyangikweleta izikweletu, and the guy tells you ukuthi ayikho yonke lonto leyo bazama usimoshela labantu laba bafuna fame. Obviously you're gonna run with that, because umuntu wami ungisendela i-10k allowance, honey. There is no way in hell ukuthi he's owing so many people. Bamqambela amanga bonke labantu laba. Kulawa ama-audio, if you go back, I mean, they're still there on Facebook. Kukhona la where uXolani is saying something along the lines, uVuyokazi ustakile manje basuke beqinisile bebethi ungazali ungashadanga because impilo yakhe yastaka yambo manje ustakile yada. He wasn't gossiping with the baby mama, he was gossiping with the female bestie, and how he spin that was uyangifuna, female bestie uyangifuna. That's why Esho so uyangifuna. So it was always easy for him to spin things to his favor. And people believed him, because a lot of people, especially Vuyokazi's fans, genuine fans, were really hoping Ukuthi he is nothing compared to Umpumelelo. Even though obviously we're here and saying Ukuthi he's worse, guys, and people are like, shut up, wena. Now I saw some people questioning Ukuthi why were those audios not sent privately. Those audios, most of them, were sent privately. And privately, it was a different conversation than what is playing out in the public. Because privately, the conversation is very different. Like I said, I won't be shocked if she decides to stay. Another thing, guys, inhliziyo bengakathandi shem noma umfana ngathini kuwena. Noma ngathi umfana angisakufuna ngisakuthandi, inhliziyo bengakathandi ayithandi. So there's no point in pressuring her or crucifying her for choosing to stay if she decides to stay. Another thing worth mentioning ukuthi mo ngene ebudlelwaneni nomfana uphuma kwi-relationship that was so public, kunezinto ozisherayo nomfana lo ongene kuyena, ongene kwi-relationship naye, that sometimes you shouldn't share. But because mhlasimpe lo muntu usethumela amalobolo and now he's your husband, honey, and you feeling ngathi ngingamthemba lo muntu lo, sesumndeni manje, usewumyeni wami, you understand? Kanti awazi ukuthi hey ayipeperezi nayindoda, because there are things, rumor has it, just gonna say rumor, honey, rumor has it, there are things that Vuyokazi shared with this guy, izinto zakulwamo zoyelo, izinto zakabuseleko that she shared with this guy private things, private information, things that would ruin ubudlelwane bavuyokazi. Because remember, in as much as obviously sephumile kaMseleku, but she will forever be part of the Mseleku what because of the kids. So you don't really want to ruin that relationship, in as much as obviously the fans feel otherwise, but in reality you don't really want to ruin that relationship. It's not only about upapgeld, but ingane needs to have a solid relationship with abantu bakubo. So emthemba lo muntu lo wesilisa sanda ukuhlangana naye umthembisa izulu nomhlaba, there are things that she allegedly shared, things that she wasn't supposed to share ngabantu bakamseleku from the ngabantu bakamseleku. Now I saw a comment a very spicy comment underneath Musa Mseleku's post, a very spicy comment claiming to have this information, so they mustn't celebrate Vuyo's downfall, yada yada yada. And I'm going to see the people that this account follows, and it's very clear, very, very clear that this person is someone that really follows izindaba zayonke lento le, from the Mselegus to the Sabelas to the Ngwenis. It's very clear. So I wouldn't be shocked if that same fake account eyomuntu osondelene no Xolani noma no Vuyo. Not a fan. I'm not talking about fans here. I'm talking about umuntu oclose no Vuyo noma no Xolani. Because uXolani, after as etsheliwe yonke lento le that was supposed to remain private ngoba utshelwe ngoba ethenjwa, uguy wahamba wayoyipepereza zonke lezo zindaba kwabanye abantu. So if she stayed, if she chooses to stay, if that's a big if, because we don't know what's happening. Like I said, she hasn't confirmed or denied. If she chooses to stay, maybe that might be one of the reasons. Maybe the guy was like, lalela awindawoke ntombi, because I know things that the public is not supposed to know. I'm just saying, I'm not saying ukuthi mhlasimpe bambambe cishe ngathi ngamasende, but that might be the reason. It is also important to go back and pay careful attention ukuthi umuntu emva kokuthi asho izinto ezinje ezingaka futhi ngawe, aku bad mouth, aku ill talk, ayenze yonke into wena nje awukwazi nokuthi fuseke kuyena publicly. Why? And you can't really say ukuthi akayena umuntu okhulumayo. Nope, because that hasn't been the same case when it came to the first girlfriend that outed him. You guys remember how this came about, right? It wasn't the baby mama wasn't the first to come out. It was the girlfriend which Xolani had promised marriage and all of that. But when it came to her outing the first girlfriend and even tagged the first girlfriend, and the first girlfriend had to take 2 weeks break because she was so depressed after her fans obviously went, because you taking this person and saying this person is lying, this person is bitter, this person is this, that, and automatically it's like you're sending your fans to go bully that person. So that's what happened. The fans went and bullied the first person that came out, uManqobo. That's what happened. And then same with the baby mama, same with Ulady Londi. It was like the fans were sent to go and do the dragation on her behalf. Because obviously if you're saying, Wuti, this person is lying, this person is creating these stories, or even insinuating such, you are basically painting a certain image, setting up that person for dragation, honey. And that's what happened. As well as who else was tagged, and the female bestie was also tagged. So we can't really say something like, maybe she hasn't said anything about Xolani, or hasn't dragged or hasn't said anything bad about Xolani because akayena umuntu othanda ukukhuluma. Nah, guys, Hi, I don't know. My biggest guess nje ukuthi Xolani knows things that are not supposed to come out, and maybe he is using those things to shut Vuyokazi up. Anyway, do let me know, guys, what you think in the comment section down below.